Hi everyone. Okay, I'm just going to read my story now, and it's from a collection called The Lion and the Unicorn and Other Hairy Tales. Okay, that's this book. And the short story I'm going to read you from this collection is called Brer Wolf Tries to Catch Brer Rabbit. And it's a short story, as I say, and I chose this story because it makes a change to see the wolf, who's so often the baddie in fairy tales, outwitted by a small fairy creature. Hope you like it. One fine spring morning, Brer Fox was trotting down the road with his head full of ideas about how to catch Brer Rabbit. This is how he spent most of his waking hours and most of his dreams too. He was so caught up in his plans and imaginings that he didn't see Brer Wolf coming towards him until he bumped right into him. "Cousin Fox," cried Brer Wolf, "look where you're going. You walked right into me." "I'm sorry, Cousin Wolf," said the fox, "but you know what I was thinking about, don't you? How to catch Brer Rabbit. You're obsessed with that creature. You've been trying to catch him all the time I've known you, and that is a mighty long time," said Brer Wolf. I know, groaned Brer Fox. "Don't remind me. I have never known such a wily, sneaky animal in all my life." Quick picture there of Wolf and Fox. "How can it be," asked Brer Wolf, "that two such impressive characters as we two, feared by one and all, can be outwitted time and again by a pesky, scrawny, skinny little rabbit? It's demeaning, Brer Fox, that's what it is. But I have the perfect idea to bring an end to this situation and put that rabbit in a pot where he belongs." Brer Fox sat down in the road and gave Brer Wolf his full attention. "What is your plan?" he asked. "It had better be good." "Oh, it is, laughed Brer Wolf. "This is what we'll do. First of all, you have to persuade Brer Rabbit to come to your house." "Well, let me stop you right there, my friend," said Brer Fox. "He wouldn't come to my house for anything, not even if you promised him free carrots for a year. So what you have to do is go home and get into bed and act like you are dead, as dead can be. Lie on your back with your paws crossed, just so, and your fine bushy tail laid out straight. And don't make one sound, not a squeak, until Brer Rabbit comes round to pay his respects to the dear departed. Then, when he's standing over you, weeping and wailing, pretending to mind that you've died, grab him round his miserable scrawny neck and shove him in the pot over the fire and bang the lid down as quick as quick." "Great idea," said Brer Fox. "That's bound to work. Good thinking, Brer Wolf. Do you know, I can smell that rabbit stew already, and it smells just fine." Picture of rabbit stew. So Brer Fox raced home as fast as he could to pretend to be dead, and Brer Wolf raced off to Brer Rabbit's house to tell him the sad news. Brer Wolf knocked hard on Brer Rabbit's door. No reply. He shouted through the letterbox, "Brer Rabbit, this is Brer Wolf. I've got something really important to tell you." Still no reply. "It's bad news, Brer Rabbit, really bad news. But I guess, if you're not interested, I'll just have to go and tell Brer Turtle instead. Brer Rabbit opened the door a crack and put out one long ear. No, no, Brer Wolf, if it's bad news, I want to be the first to know. Go on, tell me. A tear ran down Brer Wolf's face, and he dabbed his eyes with a red and white spotted handkerchief. Our dear friend, Brer Fox, died this morning, he said, and blew his nose loudly. Really? Asked Brer Rabbit suspiciously. Oh yes, said Brer Wolf. He never quite recovered from the time you dropped a brick on his head. Never was his own self after that. He shook his head mournfully. Well, I'll be on my way. I just thought I had to stop by and tell you, seeing as how you and dear dead Cousin Fox had known each other so very long. Brer Rabbit was trying not to smile. This is very sad news indeed, Brer Wolf. Thank you so much for letting me be the very first to hear it. As you say, Brer Fox and I go back a very long way. Life certainly won't be the same without him. It's the least I could do, wept Brer Wolf, sobbing into his handkerchief. Now I must go and organise Brer Fox's funeral. No sooner had Brer Wolf gone than Brer Rabbit raced round to Brer Fox's house. He peered through the window. Sure enough, there was Brer Fox, laid out on the bed, in his Sunday best suit, with his paws folded across his chest and his bushy tail smoothed out straight. Poor Brer Fox, sniffed Brer Rabbit. He certainly looks dead to me. Mind you, everybody knows that when someone dies and a visitor comes to pay their last respects, truly dead people raise a leg in the air and shout, "Woohoo!" Brer Fox raised one leg and shouted, "Woohoo!" at the top of his voice to show just how very dead he was. And Brer Rabbit was off down the road as fast as his skinny legs could carry him. And there he goes. That's the end of that tale. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye everyone.